Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a haul video for you. It's mostly Christmas. I've got a couple things that aren't, so I'm going to show you those first. And I picked up these two dresses off of eBay. They're both from the brand Marona, which is Target, but I just love their dresses. So this first one is just like a black and white print. And this one is just like a pull over the head style. There's no zipper even, and it's like a fit and flare. And I'm not sure, one of these was $3.99, the other was $5.99, but I forget which was which. And this is the second one I picked up. And this is just a black and white stripe. It's also the fit and flare design. And then it's just got a regular scoop neck, and it's lined only partially inside. I do have some other ones that are lined like fully on the top, and I prefer that, but I just love the fabric that these are made out of. It's like stretchy, but it's comfortable, and you still look cute for work. And I'm bidding on two more now, actually, another striped one and then like a red one that I thought would be really cute for Christmas with like, I have a Gap plaid boyfriend shirt. It would look kind of cute layered over it. So I'll keep you guys updated on if I get those auctions. And now I'm going to get into all the Christmas things. So the first are some stocking stuffers that I picked up from Walmart's stocking stuffer aisle. And they have these hard candy makeup items for $1 each. So I picked up a primer, a Sheer Envy primer, Ultra Light Formula, and Perfecting. And they also had a strobing cream, but I usually don't like glittery type stuff on my face, so I figured it might be a little too much. And then I picked up these blushes. And if your Walmart has these, I think that these are great. They're $1 a piece. They're cheeky tints. This one is really pale, so unless you're fair-skinned like me, it's probably not going to show up at all. But these two are really nice. And they come out actually like the color of the bottle. Alright, next up I went to Marshall's. I was going to look for a sign that I saw on another YouTube channel. Her name's Karen Joy, and she had a really cool, like, snow sign. I didn't find that, but I did find this little sign that I thought was cute. And this was just $3.99. And it's got kind of like a blackboard look, and then it's got some weathering around the edges. And I actually like this so much that I might try and make a couple of these, something similar for my craft fair this weekend. And then while I was there, this guy was marked holiday merchandise, but he's not holiday merchandise, but I couldn't leave him behind. So it's another creepy animal thing. And this reminds me of the vintage paper mache ones. And this actually is paper mache because you can see part of his ear chipped, and there's actually like newsprint underneath. So I'll just touch that up with black paint. But I thought you could paint the flowers anything, or you could just put another paper down there, maybe like a plaid or something to make it more winter appropriate. But I just thought he was super cool. And he looks vintage. And he was $4.99. His price tag wore off some, but I picked up a sign from TJ Maxx as well. And I've been into these a lot lately. This was $6.99, and it's just like one of those primitive cross stitches. And I don't know if you remember my Halloween or fall type hauls. I'm going to go grab a sign right now to show you guys. Okay, so this is the sign I'm talking about, and I picked this up back around my fall haul videos. I got this from a consignment shop, so I went back there 2 weeks ago to see if she would have anything for Christmas, because I just loved the design of that so much, like how primitive, and it just, you know, it's homey. So I went back to see if she'd have anything, and she didn't. And then I went to TJ Maxx and saw that one. So I picked that up. So then, wouldn't you know, this weekend when I went back to that consignment shop, she had two Christmas ones, and they were $2.50 a piece, so I picked them up. And this one just says, "Oh, Christmas Tree." And I just love how the fabric is kind of like tea-stained and wrinkled. And then it's got like little primitive trees up there. And then this one says, "Dear Santa, I can explain." And so I just have to replace the frames on these because I'm not a huge fan of that. But I love these. And then the last place I went was Target. I've been seeing some really great dollar spot hauls from people, so I went there to check it out. I did find some things in the dollar spot, but then I also went to the holiday aisles and I found like the most adorable thing ever there. So I'm just going to open with that instead of making you guys wait. So this is what I found. And there's a girl that goes with him, but I just picked him up and he was $12. And I just love the way he's dressed. This is how my grandfather used to dress, like with the plaid shirts and the jeans and the boots. So I don't know, beside the fact that he's a deer and he's an animal, this is like the weirdest thing to say ever, I'm sure. But he reminds me of my grandfather, like, you know, the outfit part. So as soon as I saw it, I couldn't leave it behind. And if you guys stay tuned, after I finish showing you these Target things, I did take a lot of pictures of the items, and I'll put them in the end of this video. That way you can see what the girl that goes with him looks like, and you can see some of the other things if you haven't made it to your store yet. So I picked up this also, and this was not part of the dollar spot. This was $5, and it's just some mistletoe. And I always have a kissing ball hanging in my house, because I just like the idea of it. It's kind of like vintagey and neat. But it's got a purple ribbon on it, which has been bothering me the past few years. And I know it's like a small thing to bother me, but I just wanted something like a little bit updated. And I saw on the Magnolia website she had some mistletoe sprigs, but this one was $5, so I thought it was a better price, and it's really cute. So I'm just going to hang that in place of the kissing ball. And then the last three items are the only things I picked up from the dollar spot. I didn't get any of the pillows or things. The pillows I felt were smaller than they looked online, and a lot of the signs were too. They were cute, but because I spent money in the other part, I wanted to keep it a little bit lower. So I only picked up three things. And the first thing I picked up is these starry lights. And I've never tried these before, but I see lots of people getting them. So these are $3. I also picked up this chalkboard easel, and I really love how they used it just writing merry and bright, but I might use it on my front porch. It's got a stand so you can lean it, and it's even got like a little tray so you can support the chalk on it, but I might use it on my front porch in the hot cocoa area that I make, just because I like the frame on it better than the one that I have out there. And then the last item I picked up, I didn't see in anybody's pictures that I was watching of the dollar spots, but when I saw it, I had to get it. And it's just this candle holder house. And I have some battery operated like pillar candles. I'm going to see if I can fit something in there. But I just thought it's like really pretty. I like that it's white and it's matte. It's not shiny or glossy. And this guy was $3. And they did have some red ones back in the other part of the Christmas decor, but they weren't $3. So I like the white. I like the simple. So that's it for my haul. Thank you guys for watching that, and if you want, stay tuned and you can see some pictures of the other stuff that Target has out.